Hey, what's up guys? EQZ here and welcome back to another episode of our FC24 Create Club Career Mode with a Union FC Season 2. Of course, I am so very sorry that I have been on the lack of uploads. Honestly, I don't have any excuses. I just could not get myself to record them and just been a little bit lazy in a way, but I see that you guys really enjoy the series and you guys are always commenting and I really do appreciate that. So I'm gonna make the effort to really record them and get these videos out. I mean, at the end of the day, I only need like 2 hours out of my day to do this, and it doesn't take that long to record. We're gonna go ahead and just kick back where we left off. If you guys remember last episode, we didn't have that great of an episode. If we look here, we lost a lot of games. We just won our last game, but we were on a 4-game losing streak, and it was just not a, or it was actually 5-game losing streak from September, and it was just not going our way. And so hopefully this episode we're able to turn it around and get some good results. We did have this guy right here, Dennis Owosu. His position is going to be changed. We're going to go ahead and change it right now to a left winger. Let's see if he gets any plus to his rating, and he goes up a +5 up to 57, so that is very nice to see. We're gonna make him a wide playmaker here, get his skill moves up and get some of his passing going. So he is going to be definitely one for the future. Once again, 17 years old from Ghana. We found him in the monthly scouting report. Absolute gem there. And speaking of scouting reports, we do have more, so we're gonna go ahead and look at Japan. Haven't had much luck in Japan, and I don't think we're gonna have any luck actually this guy right here. So let's go ahead and just get rid of these two guys first. This guy maybe, but his potential isn't high enough. But this guy right here, Hikaru Watanabe, 57 to 77 rated, 16 years old, and he's got a pretty high potential. He's a goalkeeper, it looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and sign him. He could be a one for the future once Uwasic gets on an age and starts getting down. And from Ghana, unfortunately this time no one is going to be good enough, so we're gonna go ahead and have to reject all of these players here. So here he is, and wow, what an absolute gem. Watanabe, 64 rated. He's got a good potential. And actually, I just noticed some of these guys drop down in rating. This guy, remember, he used to be decent, but unfortunately we're gonna have to release him.'s just not going to be good enough in the near future. And so these other guys already have them getting developed, so hopefully they can become good as well. But we're gonna promote Watanabe to the senior team, and he is going to be a great backup for the years to come, and potentially, I mean, the future goalkeeper of this team. We didn't even have a backup goalkeeper, so we have a nice backup goalkeeper. And honestly, in some of these games I might consider playing him just so that he can start getting that experience and start getting his rating up. So we have our first game of the episode. We are going to sim this match against Cheltenham. We are at home. We are going to just look at their position. So they're in 22nd place. They got 3 losses, a draw, and a win in their last 5 matches. So not on the greatest of forms, but neither are we. And this will be the lineup. We're going to go with pretty much our strongest lineup right now. If you guys remember last episode, Anderson got out with an injury, so Jackson is taking on the left wing position full time here. He's going to be starting a lot more until Anderson comes back from injury. A big blow to our team, honestly, but Jackson is a pretty good player as well, and I think he will be able to do the job just as well. And so everyone else the same. So let's go ahead and quick sim this. Can we start off the episode with a win? Come on, boys, give me a win. Oh my god, man, we can't win. 2-1 defeat to a 22nd place, and that is just not good. Bennett, our defender, scored, so our attackers are just not creating chances. Chandler, I was worried about Chandler not being able to score as many goals as he did in League 2, and so it's starting to look like the case. They had an 85th minute winner and just not good enough. I mean, it was a pretty even game, but we just could not convert, so that is a big blow, and we're down at 13th place. I mean, we still have a good gap between us and 6th place for promotion. Only 4 points separates us, so we still have a chance. And I mean, first place, second place isn't too far, but we would have to knock some points out of both of those teams. And we are going to play Plymouth next, who are in 2nd place, so it's going to be very interesting to see how we do against them. Alrighty, so here we go against Plymouth away from home, the 2nd place team. Let's just check their form really quickly. So they're on some decent form, 2 wins, 2 draws, and a loss in their last 5 matches. So I mean, yeah, honestly, they're doing pretty good, so it's going to be interesting to see how we can do against them. And this is the lineup we're going to go with, pretty much the same lineup that just lost, but I believe in this lineup, and I think they can get a win here if we really just I mean, we just gotta outplay them at this point. So let's go ahead and get into this match, guys, and try to see if we can get our first win of the episode. Alrighty, here we are, and it's going to be a very interesting game to see how we can do against Plymouth, 2nd place team. It's going to be tough for sure, but I think we are at that level. We just need to find our footing once again. Al Harby already wins it here. It's going pretty good. Chandler, he strikes it. Chandler. Ooh, an early opportunity for Chandler, and he misses the goal, unfortunately. It's a good strike, though, and it's a good effort, just really not on target. Can we not concede here, boys? Ayala wins it. Great tackle. Give it to Santos. Santos on his left foot. Oh, straight at the keeper. No, they're in here. No. Oh my God, what a save by Ubicic. A massive save to keep us level here. Oh no, they're in here. Need a big tackle. What a tackle by Holloway. They still have it though. Oh no, Al Harvey gets beat. Passes it in. Oh, what a save by Ubicic again. Alrighty, halftime. I mean, 0-0. It's pretty even game, though. We've had a couple of shots, but they have had the better chances, in my opinion, and they've had a little bit more possession. We just need to get our striker involved. Chandler, he had a good opportunity early on in the game. If we can get him another 2 chances, I think one of them will go in, and our midfield needs to do better at just getting the ball and dribbling it up. But I don't know. The team seems kind of slow right now. Like, a lot of our players, I mean, they got decent pace, but when we have the ball, they just feel like we can't beat anyone with speed. I mean, Jackson isn't the fastest, and he's had a couple of chances, so maybe that explains it a little bit more. But doing good so far. Not going to make any changes. We're going to keep the lineup the same to not mess with the rhythm of the team. So let's go ahead and get into the second half and try to win this game. They are absolutely destroying us right now with the passing. Good block. No, wait. Oh my. They score that kind of goal there, man. Plymouth opened the scoring after, I mean, they were doing some good passing, but we were defending decently, I thought, up until that moment where we just, yeah, they just passed it and he laid it off. And I mean, look at that. They just can't do much about it. And he just somehow takes it and just beats Ubicic at the goal. And so Plymouth are up 1-0 here. Let's go. We can send Aronson. He's going to send. No, what are you doing, Aronson? Oh, what a mistake. I wanted to send Chandler, and he tried to send Jackson for some reason. I don't know why. Go Ayala on the ball. Gonna send Santos to Bergvall. Chandler, yes, come on, there it is. And we equalize in the 69th minute. Nice. And what a goal there. A very beautiful team goal. I mean, that pass from, I think it was Holloway, over the top to Ayala, and then gives it to Santos to Bergvall, and Bergvall just squares it off, and that's an easy finish for the boy Chandler. He's struggling as a striker this season, but he's still getting some goals when we need them, and that is a very important goal here. We still have time to try to win this game. Nice. Bergvall has the ball to Jackson. Jackson, give it to Al Harvey. Al Harvey has some space to work with here. He's got Chandler. He's going to send Aronson. Aronson for the win. Santos, yes! Yes, come on. And Santos gets the winner, potentially. We have the lead now. It's 2-1, and what another great team goal. Started from the back. Aronson, he could have shot it. Maybe he would have missed. Maybe he would have scored, but unselfish play gives it to Santos, and it's an easy tap-in for us to get the lead against Plymouth here, and it's 2-1. Santos. It's a foul referee, but okay. Chandler's gonna send Santos, he has it. Can he get the third goal to ice out the game? Santos! Oh, saved by the keeper. Santos, that could have been it. And we still have to worry about them getting a late equalizer here. We just have to defend and try not to let them get up the field. And there it is. We win the game after 2 late goals, after we were down 1-0 in the second half here, thanks to Chandler and Santos. 2 very important goals there, and this could be the turnaround of our season, and we can start maybe potentially winning these games, because we just went head to head against the second place team. So we are at that level, but can we do it at a consistent level is going to be the question for us. A very good game. I mean, we had less possession, but what we got was the win, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Chandler, man of the match, gets the goal. Santos with the goal. Bergvall and Aronson with the assists. Our midfield trio ended up doing a little bit better towards the end, and honestly our defense was pretty solid. I think Al Harvey's side, they didn't really get past him there, and then Ayala too, going up the field and getting some passes, very crucial. And then our 2 center backs, Bennett and Holloway, very, very good there. So overall the team did very good in going head to head with the second place team in Plymouth. Our next game is against Charlton, and I'm honestly gonna have to sim this. I'm gonna be doing 3 games playing and then 3-game sim, just because it does go on a little bit longer. So we're gonna go ahead and just do it like that. So although Charlton is ahead of us in the league, I'm gonna have to unfortunately play them because we have some tougher opponents to play, and they are on some good form. 4 wins and a loss only in their last 5 matches. So I honestly feel a loss coming, but I'm not going to be too upset just because it's expected. And at the same time, I think, I mean, we're doing pretty good. So I think the games that we can play, we will have a good chance at winning. So let's go ahead and quick sim this match. Can we come out with the win? Come on, boys, we got a draw. That is not bad. I expected a loss, and we could have actually won with Chandler if he didn't miss a 80th minute penalty, which would have sealed the winner and get us 3 points. But unfortunately, we walk away with 1 only. Aronson with the goal. Looks like both teams got 2 quick fire goals there back to back, and so unfortunate that Chandler missed. I mean, maybe we should get someone else on the penalties, but honestly, not a bad result. We get a point, and I was expecting a loss, so I would call that a win for us. And so another game we're gonna have to sim against Wycombe Wanderers. They are towards the bottom, I think 17th place, 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 matches. The only unfortunate thing is that a lot of our players are so very tired, and it's gonna be a little bit difficult to keep some of these players. So we're gonna put John in for Jackson here, and then I think I'm going to put, let's see, we'll put Rooney in for Al Harby there. Or actually, we could probably put Pavlov. We'll put Pavlov there just because he's a little bit more. And then we're gonna keep everything the same. They're gonna be very, very tired, but I want as best possible chance to get the win, especially against a team that is towards the bottom. So let's go ahead and quick sim this match. Can we get a win? I'm feeling a loss though for sure this time. Come on, boys, we get a win. That is actually surprising. John, who hasn't played in a little bit, gets a goal, and then Santos, who was on some good form recently, gets another goal as well. So it ends 2-0, and that is honestly a great performance for us, and I'm very happy with that. So we walk away with 3 points. And even though I played John, he is happy, and he is asking for a transfer request. So it's gonna be pretty much gonna be him leaving soon. And so let's go ahead and take a look. I think he already submitted it. Let's try to find him. Yeah, so he has submitted a transfer request. I mean, 27 years old. I mean, really, it's just his play time that I think he's, you know, a little bit worried about, which I can understand, but he just hasn't performed when I play with him, at least. But hey, he did good right there, so that's not bad. We have more monthly scouting reports. Japan, we got 4 players returned here, and unfortunately none of them are going to be good. Maybe this guy Okada could be good, but his potential is just not high enough. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do, I'm going to leave him and scout him a little bit longer, and so to see if his potential goes up maybe, or if we can get a better idea of what his potential is. And then for the Ghana players, 3 players only returned, and unfortunately once again it's not going to be good. I'll scout these 2 guys again just to see what their potential is, if they could be good, but they're already 16 years old, so their overall is pretty low for being 16 still. So we got the FA Cup to look forward to in this next game, guys, against Ipswich, a fellow League One team. So we have a chance to beat them and move on to the next round. They are, I mean, they're doing pretty good in the league. I think they're like in 6th place, but look at that, they have won 5 matches in a row. That is a very bad to see for us, because yeah, they're going to be on some great form. They're 3.5 star rated team, so they got some really good players, so it's going to be a very tough one to do for sure. In terms of the team, we're going to go with our strongest lineup. Santos there is a little bit tired, so we might possibly get John on, maybe even Bauer. I do want to put this other guy on, so I'm going to put him on for Pavlov. Owusu, maybe we can put him on in there to see if he does a good job. But we're going to keep the same team and try to get on with this game. I think the kits, yeah, the kits should be good. It shouldn't be a problem. So let's go ahead and get into this FA Cup match, guys, and try to see if we can move on to the next round. All right, boys, Ipswich, man, they, I mean, on paper they have a really good team, it seems like. So I feel like it's going to be a very difficult game, but we'll go ahead and see how it turns out. I love being an underdog because usually we come out on top. Parkin to Bergvall. Oh, what a save from the keeper. No. Oh my goodness, they almost scored that, and that could have been really bad to start off the game. Go Bergvall. He has Jackson here. Jackson's gonna get on side though. Sends it to Jackson now. Jackson, he could be through here. Jackson, he's got Aronson. Aronson. Oh no, Aronson. Oh, that could have been the goal that we needed right before halftime as well. Just maybe I should have gone far post, but tried the near, and unfortunately could not get it. Okay, 0-0 once again in another game that we were playing, and it's not looking too bad. I mean, we've had a couple of chances. They did have one, but they missed it just like we did. So it's still pretty even, and I'm feeling good. The players are playing good. We just need to get a little bit more, like I said, just like the first game we played against Plymouth, just get some chances in, get some more shots. I'm wondering if I should keep Chandler on or take him off, put Santos in the middle, and maybe get someone else. But I'm going to leave it like that for now. Don't want to mess with the rhythm of the team once again and try to see if we can get. But if it's still tied up, then we might have to consider some changes. Ayala. He's going to send Bergvall. What a pass. He sees Chandler. Chandler sees Aronson. Aronson. Oh, no. So close, man. Again, Aronson with another chance, but just cannot get it in. All right, we're going to make some changes. Might be a little bit risky, but we're going to take Chandler off. We're going to bring on Owosu at the right. And then actually we'll switch him and Jackson. Yeah, there you go. That should be a little bit better. Kind of want to bring Pugh on for Parkin or Bergvall, but I think they're fine right there. So we'll leave it. We need to get another opportunity here. They're honestly dominating us in possession. Let's go, Jackson. He could be in here. Can he square it? Aronson! No way. Aronson. Oh my God. He's had 3 chances this game and he just cannot put any of them away. Away. No. No. Oh my God. Like, how do they score these goals, man? I'm not gonna lie, that was a mistake from Owosu, who gave the ball away, could not get a pass on, and they just, I mean, they just somehow, I don't know where our defense is at, and yeah, Uvicic should never be getting beat right there, and we might be knocked out right away in the FA Cup. Go Jackson, though, on the attack here. Jackson cuts in. Santos! Santos, yes! Oh my goodness, what a swift reply. And Santos gets the equalizer here in the 88th minute, thanks to a really good run by Jackson, by the way. He absolutely bodied the defender out and was able to take it down the wing. And the players are celebrating. The away fans are absolutely electric right now. Look at this, Jackson. He could have shot it right there, but had Santos for the easier goal there. And once again, an unselfish play. And Santos, who has had a good episode so far, gets himself another goal. No, please don't do this to me again, game. Please, no. No! What a tackle. What a tackle. What a tackle that was. And it is over. So it ends in a draw. We're going to have to replay this match, but we will be at home this time. So that might give us a little bit of edge. I mean, just look at that. They had more possession, but the amount of shots we had, Aronson, man, he could have had a hat trick literally today, but he just could not convert any of the shots that he was able to get off. Santos, man of the match, got that late equalizer. Jackson with a beautiful assist, just a solo little run that he did there, able to get the ball to Santos, and very, very good. Yeah, Owosu, honestly, he gave away the goal. I'm not gonna lie, a very bad mistake from him. He was trying to get it over the top and he just could not do it. And yeah, Chandler did not have a good game, so that's why I took him off. But overall, I mean, a decent game, especially against Ipswich, who have a very good team. I mean, just take a look at Ipswich players and the amount of 70 rated players. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They almost have a full roster of or full starting lineup of 70 rated players and plus. And we have, I'm gonna check right now. Let's go ahead and check to see how many 70 rated players we have. I believe it's only 2. Look at that. We only have 2 70 rated players. That is literally it. And so, I mean, it's honestly a good feat that we were able to just draw with them, because on paper we were just not as good as them. We do have a transfer offer for John. I'm not sure if I want to sell him. I mean, honestly, he won't get to play at all. And so I'm looking to maybe see if we can get some reinforcements in the January transfer window. Maybe. I'll let you guys decide. Do I get am I able to buy a 1 player in the January transfer window? Is that going to be maybe something that we can do for every season, you know, depending on where we're at? I think we could probably do with another player, maybe just like a backup player, someone who can be on the bench that can, you know, sub in for anyone at any given time. So let me know if I'm able to sell John, which he would give us a good amount of money. We can maybe buy a player. So I'll go ahead and do a poll for you guys and let me know what you guys think of that. Alrighty, guys, in our last match of the episode against Portsmouth, I believe they are in first place. Yes, they are. 4 wins and a loss in their last 5 matches. Sure, they have a good team. They're only 2.5 star rated. I'm surprised Ipswich isn't higher up in the table, considering the amount of 70 rated players they have and they're, you know, on paper how they are, but we were able to tie them, so maybe they're just struggling as a team at the moment. All right, making some controversial changes, but we have to because some of the players are still very tired. We're gonna bring Bergvall off for Pugh. Pavlov will be coming in for Holloway next to Bennett, and everything else is left unchanged, but these 2 can be proven to maybe backfire on us, who knows, but they're good players, so I believe in them. So let's go ahead and get into the match, guys, and try to see if we can end the episode with a win. Alrighty, the first place team. We beat the second place team. Now, can we beat the first place team in Portsmouth? They're a very good squad, and so it's going to be a very, very difficult, I'm sure, but I believe we can do it. And we have Santos here. Honestly, the man of the episode. What can he do? He's going to send Chandler. What a ball. Chandler, can he score? He strikes it from distance, and it's not going to go in. No way. No. Oh my gosh. Good save, Ubicic. That was so lucky that they got the ball there. No. Oh my god. What a save again by Ubicic. Let's go give it to Ayala, who has some space to run with. He's got Santos in front of him. What can Santos do? Can he make some space? Santos gives it to Aronson. To Chandler. Chandler. Oh no. What? Oh no. That should be a goal. Let's go. Chandler though on it. Oh my goodness, man. The keeper is on insane right now. Wow, once again, 0-0. I mean, we have to do better at putting some chances away. That goal right there, Chandler should easily score that. It's just such an easy goal. I mean, I went near post. Maybe I should have just, I don't know, maybe the different direction, the far post, but they have a little bit more possession, the same amount of shots. They've had some good chances as well. So once again, just another head-to-head game that we're holding up with the first place team, which is not bad at all, but we need to pick it up a bit. I'm going to bring Bergvall on for Pug. I think Bergvall was able to finish this game off with the amount of fitness he has. Maybe Aronson might have to come off. Someone maybe like, we could probably get John, and I think Jackson is able to play down that center attacking mid. So we have to maybe look at that. But for now, we're just going to keep it like that. No way. They're passing around us. Very good right now. No, no. That's going to be a goal. That's going to be a goal, man. What the hell is our defense doing? I mean, honestly, just very poor. I have no idea what Bennett is doing there. Like, he looks completely lost. And we get punished for it. And it's 1-0 to Portsmouth. Let's go, Aronson. To Santos. Santos sends Chandler. Chandler. He could be through here. He's got Bergvall. Bergvall. Chandler again. Oh, blocked. No way. Maybe I should have sent. I think Jackson was on that side, ready for the tap in, but could not get it to him. And there it is, guys. Unfortunately, we lose to Portsmouth 1-0 after, I mean, honestly, a defensive mistake from the whole defense. I think we defended pretty well throughout the entire game, but they did have a lot of chances, and at least one of them had to go through, and unfortunately, it was that one, and it was against us. And we did not have enough chances either really created to really beat them. Very unfortunate. I mean, it is the first place team, but I feel like we're not far off. Look at the amount of shots we had. I think we just have to possess the ball a little bit better, keep the ball, and get some better chances. I'm thinking of maybe starting Santos a lot in that striker position when Chandler is just not cutting it. I mean, he did okay today, but I feel like we needed a little bit more pace, and I think Santos has that pace that we were looking for. So after all of that, we were still, I think we were in 11th place. I'm not sure what we were when we started the episode. We might have been the same position, honestly. So 11th place, 31 points, but like I said, we're still not far off of the 6th place spot. 4 points separates us. So honestly, that is going to be our aim for this season, is to try to get a playoff spot in order to get promoted to the championship. But it's going to be a tough one for sure. A lot of these teams are pretty good, I'm not going to lie, and so I think we have a good chance of maybe getting better as throughout the season progresses. I mean, a lot of these players are already getting higher rated. Santos is increasing, Jackson is. But let me know in the comments down below, guys, if you guys think I should sign a emergency January player. Maybe we can get someone who can, slot into the team. I'm looking at maybe either a right back, maybe, or either a center mid with Parkin to replace him, or maybe even a left back. I don't know. I feel like our team is pretty good, but we just need a little bit more depth because, as you can see, we still don't have a lot of these players on the bench are just not high enough rated to really get near the team. So let me know what you guys think. I will put a poll out to see if you guys think I should sign a player, and I'll also put what position you guys think I should sign. And let me know if you guys have any ideas. We don't have a lot of budget, but we're probably going to sell John, so he'll give us a little bit more money that we can spend on. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of the episode. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new. Hit that bell notification to get notified when all of my videos go live. And yeah, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.